Yo, 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 yo. What up? La, 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 la. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, man, this shit's fucked up from yesterday. You get about an hour and 40 minutes of it playing normally, and then, the vacuum of fucking human vampires show up, and the envy and all of that shit. And then they fucking try to chin check me by fucking with my internet connection. I have a multiple internet connections, but I mean, they're not all as fast as the fucking Googleplex that I use that should be a terabyte smooth, but instead chooses not to be, only using about 159 gigabyte upload speed. Excuse me, 100 150 megabytes. No, it's like fucking 600, right? So like I don't know, man. I'd be wondering, what people are looking for. There ain't nothing on my computer. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you think I would lie to you? There's nothing on my computer for you to use or utilize against me or to find. You would have to put something on my computer. The most you're gonna get out of here is demonic music. You know what I'm saying? And if what you're doing is trying to insert any type of anagrams or whatnot, they're already there because I'm already in the future listening to you talking, and then I'm sending you messages from the past and present, time past masters type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing, weirdo? What do you think this is? What are you talking about? Go long, motherfucker. What are you doing? Who are you, bro? Listen, you don't belong here. Right, I'm just saying, man. What are you looking for, bro? I'll write fucking music when I fucking feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, listen, you want to talk to me about music or creativity? I got a fucking phone number. It's online, bro. Instead of calling my phone and trying to hack my fucking phone numbers and see what I'm doing and shit. Listen, everything that we're doing around you is invisible. You know what I mean? Because it's all in the mind. Dig? I'm just saying, waste the fucking space. Bro, chill with that extra shit you doing. I'm not one of you niggas. Ain't no fucking child porn on my fucking computer. You might find some old pictures of some fucking some balls of cocaine and shit. Better than your shit. Way better than your shit. You ain't never had cocaine like mine. You know what I mean? And then the nigga look, and then nigga Clifford me to death, and he take that shit. You ain't never had cocaine like mine, and then they fucking take it and they make a bunch of bullshit. The internet is so full of fuck shit. I'm just saying, bro. Whatever, nigga. What? And bitch, what about it? What about it? Shit was so good, nigga. It looked like rainbow. It was like a rainbow. It was like looking at fucking oil of slick on the ground. Like damn, but it was white. If you touched it, the shit like the tips of you held it too long, the tips of your fingers burned a little bit. You're like, nigga, that shit ate the skin off the end of my goddamn finger. But wasn't no bad shit in it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you could take 10 grams and make a fucking zip out of it. No bullshit. No bullshit. And it still was good. Fuck you talking about, nigga? What I gotta say it in a rhyme for it to be cool and shit, and then you be like, oh, okay, well it's okay, I guess that way and shit. Fucking Bureau of Investigations every goddamn where. Fucking, what do you want, bro? Like, what are you looking for, man? I want to see what you niggas is putting on my computer. I'm like, no, you're gonna get some raps that you can't rap. It's gonna be all encoded and shit. It's gonna have encrypted messages in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be talking like you on it. You're gonna try to log into my computer and see what I'm rapping about, and I'm gonna be talking to you specifically. That's the type of shit you're gonna get from me. You know what I'm saying? Well, bro, chill out. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to fucking get a fucking leg up on the competition? What are you talking about, bro? To see if you can keep up, nigga, you're done for. Your rap style been played out a long fucking time ago. You been not talking about nothing. You can't even think about what the fuck to say next. You don't know what to talk about. You're afraid of any real individuality. Anything that'll separate you from the box you put yourself in a long time ago. Yeah, that nigga. Fuck else do you want? Right. Shoe shine box. Fuck. Stop, man. Chill out with that shit, bro. In the meantime, let me do what the fuck I'm doing. Cause I'm me, and nigga, you're you. Dog. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want me a part of something you got going on, what's up? What you got going on over there? What do you want me to do for you? How can I help you? You know what I'm saying? But all the other shit you doing, cause what? Cause I'm whooping your ass in a computer game, bro? Stop, man. Really though. Okay, I say real shit. Are you full of shit? My bad. Whose fucking fault is that? Come on, man. Really though, stop that shit. Niggas weirdos, bro. And I'm also handsome too. And I work out. What? You don't like factual niggas around this bitch. Let me see how these motherfuckers looking right quick. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh. Ah, man, it hurt. It hurts. Oh man. So anyway, I want to play the game with my little brother and shit. I want to have a de facto, defuncto family and shit of people online that's real motherfuckers that know how to kick it with each other without being too aggressive. But then we got to go there sometimes. But really more lessons in sight. You know what I'm saying? More humble, bowed heads and shit. People able to recognize the humility and taking their eyes off of each other and shit for a moment and respecting it. Like, yo, you know, we're amongst friends, right? Where the fuck you at? Right. The rest of that need to stop, nigga. You're not gonna locate something. There's nothing there. The fuck? Except for OnlyFans, maybe sometimes and shit. Fuck. Right, motherfucker. What you looking for? Small footprints, digital footprints, and shit like that. Listen, if you find some digital footprints that are throughout, what you're gonna find is you're gonna find some alien shit for sure. They're everywhere. You're gonna find some defuncto factions and shit lurking around, putting little things on my stuff that look like regular things that ain't, right? People trying to access the camera. I got a few of those codes if you'd like and shit. I can't see where they go back to just yet. I'm not to say I'm not smart enough, but I don't have that level of education. It was something I would have to figure out on my own. People be mad at you for being able to figure shit out. They want to dumb you down because you got the mind. You like a squid. And I mean, of all colors, man. I don't give a fuck what color you are. But black people, yeah, we special and shit. You know what I'm saying? But really though, I think that everybody, and I find anybody of any quality, and it's because of quality of person that you are that makes you capable of these things, right? That's what it is. Some of us struggle harder than others and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to fight the demon off and shit. You give in too easily all the time. So and then it becomes a part of you and shit. Any type of fucking sensation, physical stimulation and shit that makes you feel good or whatever, you just give into it all the fucking time. So, yeah, you know. I want more for myself and more for you. But also, if you feel like by fucking with my shit, it's gonna make two things. This is two things that I think about. One, fucking with my shit is gonna make me fight harder to be fucking with some shit instead of doing what I'm doing. No, balance is key, right? If fucking with my shit because you don't like what I'm doing, because I'm not paying you for nothing, I'm not paying for promotion, and people seem to be drawn to my voice. There ain't shit you can do about that, except for what the fuck it is that you did before, which is try to monotone my voice all the time. They try to modulate my fucking audio so that my voice sounds different, so you can't hear how I speak. Really? I'm like, what the fuck? Why does my voice sound like that? That's crazy. They had it live before, but that lie was a little too lie, so everybody started figuring it out. So they drew back from that shit, and they tried to, they just edit your shit live and all that. But yeah, man, I was saying some real shit yesterday. They cut and copied and pasted and fucking fucked it up until it was, like that. But anyway, no matter, no matter, none the matter. I'm gonna keep doing whatever fuck it is I'm doing. In the meantime, writing cool ass rhymes like a sight to see in the psych ward. You wildlife, you're looking all wild like. Be more. Yeah, new supplies, new shit, ruthless eyes. It's really whatever the fuck. So anyway, nature of the beast and shit. Fuck boys, fuck toys. Make sure everything is running correctly. Hold on. Yeah, you give in to other people's will too quickly, too soon, too often. All the time you bend over in all these sorts of ways. And I ain't talking about just not speaking up for yourself. You ain't always got to be the motherfucker to fucking go, listen. It's the difference between speaking up for yourself. Look, the path of least resistance, right? There's a path of resistance and there's a path of least resistance, and you got to find the path sometimes. You got to pick one or the other sometimes, But it depends on what's more important to you. Arguing with this motherfucker about the facts of life, arguing with a motherfucker about shit you know to be right. Let people do what it is they do. All right, until it affects you personally. But see, that's where I'll be exploding at. Well, I'm trying to do whatever I'm doing, and you affected me by how you acted and shit. And I really don't like. Now listen, naivete with most people. they tend to be naive. They mistake my behavior for like an inadequacy or like a level of not flightiness, but I'm aloof in another way. But the way they speak to me, I'm like, what do you think? I'm daft or something? You know? Why do you keep talking to me like that? Did you hear what I said a minute ago? Why I dressed it up finally? Also, not because, listen, being at work, being anywhere where you have to do something you're obligated to, right? You're being around people who really cannot take it. They can't take their level of their fucking ego can't take it. And you gotta work there. It's like, damn, you might as well not say nothing, right? You speak your fucking mind, nigga, you'll get fired. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell a motherfucker the truth and be like, well, oh, nobody likes me. Right? They all say shit about me because I'm like, oh, it's probably because you're pretentious. You know? But I told you that to your face. Like, no, it's probably because you're pretentious. You seem to be pretentious. I'm not saying that you are. But, you know, nobody wants to tell you the truth. It's probably because you're pretentious, because you feel the necessity to assert yourself all the time because you feel smaller than people, because you are. But it's okay. You know what I mean? Use your intellect. But don't become an asshole. Don't become a sass because of it. Train yourself more and shit. You got the skill. You got the fighting skill and all that. Don't expect people to always fucking, treat you that way, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to be a dick about it. All right? You know, because that's the stuff that people don't like. You know? So it's like, oh man, I'm just telling you shit, you know? I don't repeat everything other people saying shit. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, motherfucker be like, bro, look, man, we need to fuck alone, you know? I don't even want to be a part of the conversations half the time. But where can I go in the world where it's never dull or droll moment like that? I've been places like that, you know, where I'm cool and we can have those type of conversations. I guess public enemy number one, so to speak. Right, man. How do you? Hey, look though. Even if everybody was like dumbed down and brainwashed, right? If you wrote a new program that enlightened them, wouldn't you just be programmed to be like you or what you want? So it's really the same thing. You just leave it to its own device and shit, right? Hopefully, I don't know. I guess you can just do you, be you more, everywhere you go. Say stuff to people in a way without saying it. I use my eyes a lot. You know. Then I gotta ask you. I question my intuition sometimes, so I have to sit there and be like, "What do you mean by that?" And people, instead of going further into what it is they mean, they get further away from it. I'm like, but who am I to assume that my assessment is correct? You seem to be lying more. I'm not sure, but you do seem to be lying more. Right? You want to get offended by that statement? If you're not lying, you're not lying. But now you can't be. I can't lie and say that because I get offended. But motherfucker, like, why the fuck would I be lying? No, I'm telling you, right? We're gonna take a breath and speak. Try not to get offended by people who do that to me. Like, oh, I got work to do though, straight up. You know, you might have it easier than me. I don't know. But shit, dog, I can't even do this. You know what I mean? Follow me around and shit. God damn, everywhere I go, no matter what I'm doing. So I just do the most of what I can do, where it is I can do it without causing me any conflict that would be a conflict of interest to my productivity and continuity. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, don't say that shit. It might get you fired. Don't say that. It might get you arrested. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I push the boundaries and shit all the fucking time. See what I can get away with. Yeah, anyway. So you ready for this combat shit, man? I want to play Spider-Man. That would be dope right now. But I'm mad as fuck that they fucked up my gameplay video yesterday. Can we play the game too? Can I do that? You know what I'm saying? I gotta fucking get phantom blocked connections and shit just to play my game because I'm whooping your fucking retarded military ass on the goddamn game. Damn, dog. Whoever the fuck it is you are with your fucking ego mind, you blind to some shit. Don't cope with that bullshit. Stop playing the game and write rhymes and get spit. Spitting rhymes all the time over here. We sit shit. 50 Cent says you got the mind to do this shit, but you ain't got up one time to say he's lying. He knew this shit was gonna be whack as fuck the first time. He knew you was getting dry. Don't hurt my kind of knowledge about the situation already. The third guy to tell me the first time. Merging complete surgeon unique to make the speech she make is like the surgeon you would need to defeat this nigga. It's like delete this nigga on the beach. Leap this nigga. I can't leap this nigga. You're unique, but not too extreme for me. I mean, I beat this nigga so many times I can't think straight anymore. Nobody rhymes with me. Cake, plenty whores. Nobody's trying to see me anymore. Fine. You be me and I'll be you. It's time. Bench warmer. Remind me why the informer isn't pin for you. I'm gonna wait for the beat to drop in so I was trying to pop it, drop it. Not saying trying. I'm trying to keep on going without saying trying. A non-profit organization is not going to shine you anymore without shining. You can't get drop that statement one more time. You naked. You fuck that camera one more shine and you can't take it. Lost it. And floss in paradise again. I love flossing. Tossing paradise. You love often. Saw you're a shot to me and can't stare an eye. This is sweet right here. Yeah! Back to Riasab. Thank you. What the fuck happened yesterday? Motherfucker knocked. Hey, look, nigga took my rank. Maybe I lost it because I get my ass whooped. Look at that. Die! Right? Look at this shit. I mean, some shitty movement, man. It's cold. I'm the only one out here. It's okay.
Welcome to Deathmatch. The first one to kill 30 players wins.
Nigga was shooting through the floor yesterday. Cheating motherfuckers everywhere. need that illumination. Doom, Chris. You're doomed for all time. Your future is a horror story written by your crime. Your check forged by what you say and do.
So have your fun when life is done. A nightmare waits for you.
Fuck said that. Fuck said that. I don't know if your sound is like mine. You hear the channel that's missing where you can't hear where that's coming from? It's like over here, but it sounds like it's coming from that way and that direction at the same time. Is that for suspense? If so, then that might be acceptable. But ground the glass up on the floor real quick. And then wait for you to come on. I heard him. The doctor will see you now. That was dangerous what I just did. More! Oh, you see?
Spawn. Like, spawn. Head and shoulder, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
fucker, you could see me. He was like, fuck this guy doing? Oh, he's trying to be creeping, huh? Shadow. Already in that fucking corner. What the fuck you got around there behind me unless she teleporting and shit, man. You know? I ain't trying to hate on your skill and shit. I'm saying, though, be prepared. Push it. Wow! I'm gonna push me down the fucking hallway with that one, didn't Don't come back! That fucking guy behind me is gonna get me. I didn't want to turn around. Yeah, I would do a post quarter after when we would talk about the game, and then we were talking like, yeah, you had a good fucking game. Shaq would hold me, had the microphone. Talk about all the fucking moves. I thought if I turned around, I didn't have time to debate. One slide of fucking try to stay pleasant. Go to the house, man. Pencil Town. Say, why the fuck is the wood?
Welcome to deathmatch. The first one to kill 30 players wins.
My little pixel head. My nickname for you. Shoot them bitches like he just know he got more bullets. Sick of your shit. Throw that shit. He's a scared little boy. Too fast around that corner. I spy with my little eye. Slow down. Not about what you see, it's what you can't see. Watch her pray. Come on, bitch. Well, I mean, sir. Excuse me. Take notes, Max Payne. Every fucking shot matters. Every shot counts. Every kill is great. Rotate. Come on, brave thing. Should have took that shot, right? Instead, she chose to be known as a throat monster. One more time, run it back, one more time. One more time. We'll move on to the woods. Us jacks of all trades. Masters of one. Masters of one. Yes. Jacks of all trades, masters of one.
Welcome to deathmatch. First player to make 30 kills wins.
Look how sensitive it is. Look. It was me. What, are you insecure? What, are you homo about me? down quicker, and then sit down, and then sir. It's snowing. It's converging on me, boomers. Slide by me. I fucking forget the buttons. You sidearm around, run into his arms. I can't fucking shoot through that thing, or you gotta be real accurate. Is that it? Can anyone? Shoot it out while I reload. pussy in the ring, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Hiding up here shooting at everybody. Oh, come on, bro. Back in the fucking head, man. If that nigga punches much harder than Mike Tyson, then we might be in trouble and shit, right? Well, I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with admitting defeat and shit. Not to say you couldn't fight him. Just keep in mind this motherfucker punches harder than Mike Tyson, so you might want to move around his ass. You get caught standing still in front of that motherfucker.
Deathmatch. The first player to 30 kills.
Oh, weather.
Snowing. Bow out of that one.
Green mushroom. shit. Let's watch them all. You can run sideways. You can't run backwards. Where the fuck did that come from? Where the fuck did that come from? Fucking hip off. Fucking hip replacement. Where are you? Here. Sir. It might not be called Metal Gear Solid, it'll be close. It'll be Metal Gear Solid. The demon might have something to do with it, but his name won't be on it. It'll be like sweet as fuck, like this. Oh my god. But not as graphic, not as realistic looking. Similar though, close. Right on the money down there. Predator will be there. Fucking Predator will be there. Imagine the Predator in here somewhere. Probably is in here somewhere. With the invention of AI and toolkits and shit like that, he will be in here somehow, somewhere. I did tell you I found Batman in Modern Warfare, right? Batman is in Modern Warfare 2, the original one, the remastered version. On the stairs. Forgot where I was at. Coming down the stairs, you can see him. He's invisible. It might just be an online thing. Somebody hacked the game, but he's in there. I seen his fucking cape. Down this, I gotta edit some of these videos. My friend, we gotta watch it. Fucking Batman's in there. By online thing, I mean as in everything's connected to the internet now, and nothing is actually at face value. Nothing should be taken for face value. Everything is metaverse. People can exit it as they please. The internet is exactly what that is. It's always in the cloud. Imagine being on the other side of it, like the other side of a television, and being able to look into all the houses of people with televisions, but in virtual reality. They have a virtual room with all of the televisions set up for ease of access and fluid movement. Instead of having to click on the file and look, it would be done. You can just walk in virtual reality and look in the houses and walk down here. They have it set up for every fucking block. It would be
Never even thought about it like that. That guy's got balls.
you live. Service is good. That was a good game. Basilisk mask. I'm wearing the mask of a basilisk. Half man, half basilisk. Add asterisk. Didn't have asterisk. Ain't gonna be no one left after this. Wait, I want to whoop ass on Spider-Man real quick.